Perspective drawing consists of three modalities: 1-point perspective, 2-point perspective, and 3-point perspective. Isometric drawing can be considered perspective drawing, but that's a little different, so let's leave that out of the discussion for now. 1-point perspective is the most basic form, and it's the easiest. That doesn't mean that it's not good or not as sophisticated or powerful. Stanley Kubrick's films are full of 1-point perspective compositions because they're so dramatic. He draws your attention to exactly what he wants to show you, but he also plays with other actions or activities happening in the corners of his compositions. 2-point perspective is the next drawing modality. It tends to look more three-dimensional because you're seeing two sides of the object. If it's a building, you're basically on the corner and you're looking down two streets. It tends to feel more realistic because of that. 3-point perspective takes it to another level by adding a third vanishing point. This is most often seen in photography if you're using a wide-angle or fisheye lens, because the orthogonal projection lines that come from the third vanishing point are in essence curving as they come up or down. You can see this phenomenon if you're at a high altitude looking down, or at the ground level looking up, say at a skyscraper. So you have the first and second vanishing points on the horizon and the third one way up in the sky or deep beneath the ground. Now, in all of these perspective modalities, the fundamental rule is that the horizon line is governed by one specific component of the viewer, and that is your eyes, or your head if you want to be nitpicky. Whatever elevation or altitude your eyes are, that determines where the horizon will be in your composition. If you're lying on the ground, the horizon will line up with your eyes. If you're in a building and climb up 5 stories, the horizon will still line up with your eyes. Now, if you don't see the horizon in your composition, that merely means that you're tilting your head up or down and the horizon line slides out of the composition or frame, down or up. But whether or not you see the horizon in your composition, it's still lining up with your eyes. If you doubt that, sit at a window with Venetian blinds and look out and see which of the slats lines up with the horizon. Then stand up and now see which of the slats lines up with the horizon. You'll see a major difference. Hopefully this understanding of what governs the location of the horizon in a composition will help you all in your future perspective drawings.